Hey folks, in this next video, you guys are gonna get really hungry because we're talking about sliders. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it. Before that, like I always say, I don't always say it, but if you like these Tesla 2-minute tips, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to get more and more of these. I try to do them once a week. So let's start. Put 2 minutes on the clock. We're talking about sliders, not the hungry type of sliders. These kind of sliders that are like on here. As you can see, the temperature. Now we've got the temperature here. So we've got the sliders, and you know, if you want to adjust the temperature as you're driving, you've got the little arrows here that Tesla put in, I guess the coders put in, and they're small little arrows. I thought they'd actually put bigger ones to be a little more user-friendly, a little more ergonomic, that when you're driving, you're not that distracted, because when you click on it, you have to find the little arrows there and do it that way. That's what most people do. You've got a slider here, so once you touch it, the slider comes up, you can touch your finger, and as you can see, it's blue over here for stupid people like me, and then as you go hotter there, it gets red for stupid people like me. So we can do it that way too, but I thought, you know, Tesla would be a little smarter, and as genius as they are, they would do something better. And you know what? They're not as stupid as I am. They're actually a lot more brilliant than I am. So they did figure out a way, and it's not well documented. That's why this is a Tesla tip. So what you can do is when you touch the temperature, just keep your finger on it, and then you can just slide your finger across the whole entire screen, just not letting your finger come off the screen, and you can slide up and down. That way you don't have to take your eyes off the road too much, and it's a lot easier. So that's the slider. It really works well. Even if you keep your finger on the button, see that? It goes down. And if you keep it on, it depends on what side you keep it on. You can just keep your finger on. It's not a slide, but you can just keep it on, and it'll go in those increments. Now, of course, as we all know, we could touch the voice command and say, "I'm too hot," and it brings it down. Or you can say, "I'm too cold," and it'll bring it up. It does it in 1 point. Oh, hold on, it's still talking. Oh, so it did put it up. It usually puts it up by 1.5 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'm too dumb. But the other part of the slide, too, is for volume. Now, of course, we have the volume control here on the steering wheel as the driver, so you don't really need to worry about taking your eyes off the road if you want to increase or lower the volume. This tip is more for the passenger. So we have the volume control way over here, and like I said, this is mainly, they put it over here for the passenger. And the passenger, they don't have to worry about being distracted. They've got the slider. They can put their volume up and down just like that. I don't want to put it too loud. Or they can use the little arrows there for increments. But what they can do too, you can tell your passenger, or if you're the passenger, same thing. Use the slide. Keep your finger on it. You can slide it up and down. Now, because it's over here, you can't slide it up too much, but it's more for if it's up like this, and then you can bring it down and just slide it that way. So that's the slider buttons, folks, for both temperature and for volume. That's your Tesla 2-minute tip. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.